I think it is the pink one actually. Oh no, no, no. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out one day. I'm broadcasting footage. And that's the first thing that gets broadcasted. He got tossed. Your ass got chunked. Come up closer to me. There's one right there. Get kicked closer to me. He went whoop. He landed on your head. Move it on up. Are you going up the mountain? Okay. To the tippy top we go, John. Straight to the tippy top. It might be. So that's looking back on the map. I think that's Hennikenstead over there. Like straight out that way to the south. You see the rock formations out there? I think that's Hennikenstead. That's the ranch right there, the Rockefeller's Ranch or whatever it's called. Down just straight below us. Down, or like almost directly down from us. It's not really that far away. You see the buildings? We're still pretty far. If you look straight south on the map, you can see it's this Rockefeller's Fork. So we're not actually. No, that's not Gap. That's not where I thought we were. We're not Hennikenstead. What we're looking at is actually probably Tumbleweed over there. You know how it's like kind of lumpy around Tumbleweed too. So like on the right is Tumbleweed. That's Rockefeller's the farm or whatever, little farm where you get like the horse survivor and stuff. And yeah. So I mean, if you look at the map, you can see it too. If you out further past the tumbleweed spot, it should be Benedict's Point. We probably can't see that as well though, but we can kind of see it. Wait, is your horse male or female? This dude's a male, so that's probably why. Alright, I got my refined binoculars out. Oh shit, there's a damn condor out there too. Oh, you can see details of the ranch though down there. Yeah, there's Tumbleweed right there. If you look to the left, or if you look to the right, you can actually see the buildings and zoomed in. There's something right there too. That's just a rock formation. I don't think you can either. It's kind of cool how much of the detail of the map you can see there. See, there's stable over there. No, that's the house. That's the big house on the hill. That would be pretty funny. I can't see enough detail down there to be able to discern anything, even with the scope out. So how did training go? Guess we're in Oregon right now. It needs. I'm not really sure. It might be the Allosaurus. I've never tamed one of those. It looks kind of like a T-Rex. There's more detail over here. He might have looked for us by now. I know he's been online. He was playing Last of Us earlier today. Yeah, they kind of look more like T-Rexes and Carnos do. No, I don't think so. It's hard to tell from the picture though. You good, kitty? It's like kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't make one for the Inky. I made one for the The rock guy. They're Dodics, yeah. Oh, you sent him a picture? I went right behind you, too. Are you okay? Feed your horse. Here, have some current. I was just going off for the ride there, to tell you the truth. I had no control over that one. Just keep going. Slippery and slidey it's getting. That's a big drop. I still don't see it. There you are. I still don't see it yet. Oh, I'm done. I was just about to say I didn't fall. Yeah, I died. Yep, I'm done. You're on your own. I can try to show Matante to get there if you want. Yeah, as soon as I spawn back, as soon as it lets me spawn back in, I think it's trying to figure it out now. I'm in the armadillo. It wouldn't take long to get back there. I kind of know how to do it now. Let me find Matante there. Can you tell him to follow me? I'll try to find him. He's in Strawberry. Tell him to meet me in Tumbleweed. Eventually, yeah. Especially if we want to start building some of those bigger things that we're talking about. I want to try to get a base as functional as mine down there, ultimately. As the other one with, you know, a forge, a chemistry bench. He's coming. I'll meet him. I'll take him over. It's the weight right there. We're going to Mexico, dude. You want to join? I was just over there and died. He's got a cougar. What's up, brother? You're on your wired, right? Wireless, right? Oh, it sounds like your wireless, dude. Uh, Alright. So you're stuck with the cat. What were you saying, Kitty? Uh, Kitty's up in Canada. I was up there, but well, up north of the map. And I was up there, but I died. I'm heading back there now. If you want to come along. Yeah, you do have to do the button trick thing. To the bridge flyover. He'd probably be all night trying to do that. That's not an easy one to do. Yeah. Yeah, we're there. I'll flee the horse now. We're there. I just gotta find the cliffs. Here's the cliffs. Yeah, I got it. Uh, did you light the barn on fire? Hmm. Hey, your buddy was on earlier. He's probably in game chat now. Yeah. We were trying to explain to him what we are doing. We're over in Mexico. That's not what we're doing right now, you know? He was just trying to complete a daily for the bounty. Nah, he was alright. He was respectful. He come in and introduced himself to me and had earlier. Let's see. See if I can find my way back over there, kitty. Yeah, Matate's following me, so that's good. Yeah. Well, Ads is on. She just reformed her posse. I gotcha. Well, I hope she knows I'm not mad at her. I just... Yeah. I'm trying to remember where this is. Yeah. Laugh at me, Matate. I ran the wrong way. I'm working on it, damn it. Need to run south, not... Let me see where I'm at on the map. On the settings. Yeah, I'm heading there. laugh at me, Matante. I'm just healing up my horse. Trying to remember where this is. I think I'm on the right path. Yeah, I'm trying to go south. I can send it over to Jags if you send it to group chat. Facebook, yeah. I'll get it to him. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. No, that's not it. Oh, there's a cliff, so there's somewhere I gotta go up. I think I gotta go back actually east to kind of get up. Yeah, it's the water. We don't want to do that. Come back this way, Matante. Hey, send him a message. Tell him I've only done this once recently, so bear with me if you don't mind. All right, we're definitely going back this way. No, that's not it. Don't point and laugh. I've got this. I've got this. Yeah. I have to get up south though. You should see what I'm looking at right now. Oh, Matante, you jerk. He got up there. He got up there. He's just looking at me like, you can't get up there? Okay, now we're going south. Yeah. Now we're riding south. Is Matante following me? I can stop now, actually. Hang on. We're at the boundary, Kitty, right now, so... I was floating in the air a little bit. I've known adults that would love that. We're at the part where we have to go across the boundary a little bit. Okay, how do we do this? Alright, I guess I'm sliding down a little bit. I hope that's not a mistake. Where are we at on the map? I just want to know. Okay, we're at least to the west of all this. Is he coming? Okay. Is he coming? Don't go too far north. We should be starting to come north soon, kitty. I think we're just gonna start coming north. Just gonna just go north now. gotta keep going north. It's a long ride north. Yeah, we just got a long ride north. We gotta ride the basically the length of the map north. See, I knew where I was going, kitty. I just hadn't got there yet. I got confused and went back the other way. We're starting to get textures again. Like bushes and stuff. It's a good sign, good signs. Are you still moving around over there, or are you waiting for us? I'll start going a little east. Oh, you're just chilling there. Definitely hitting some green land now. I guess I'll wait on Tante here. Oh, where he's at. There he is. You said he's been over here before too? Yeah, it's probably because we're tied to some town. Alright. We're still heading due north. There we are. Yeah. We could start heading we could start heading west now, or east. I'm going down here. Ooh. Shit, I might be fucked. That bitch. No, I'm kidding. Matante's way ahead. I fell and got caught in a slide. Yeah. Well, yeah, I brought Matante over, but now Matante is gone. Way ahead of me. Well, I caught him. He stopped for me. I stopped for him a few times though. We're just running straight to you. We're not going as close to the edge as me and you went. Oh, you see us? I don't know how you seeing us. I can't. We can't see you. Uh, we're probably behind a hill. Yeah, I need to heal my horse. No, I just need to give it some stem. What was that? What'd you say, Kitty? You broke up on me. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm finding you guys now. Oh, I was trying to listen to what you said. I muted the other guys for a second so I could hear you. Were you having the same problem? I mean, they could still hear us, so. Yeah. No, you don't want to go there. No, 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 not there. Not there, not there. We're too far, we need to go a little east here. We're too far north. Yeah, if you go to that side, that's what I mean by untextured. If you go to there, that's done. That mark right there is done for. Has to look like pretty much solid ground under you. We are getting closer to the cold though. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, that's probably good. Kind of in that general direction. The reason why they put it in there is that it's background detail. That's why they put so much of the map. But they could definitely do more on the Mexico side. I mean, there's still plenty of detail in the background. I'm right behind you guys. Oh, we're getting to the snow now. That's where it starts with these evergreens. If you hit them, the snow will fall off. I think Hat was bored with this. Hat was bored with this. He thought it might be more over here. No, it isn't. It's kind of a see how far you can go kind of thing. I usually get over here and I start sliding off into places I can't get out of. I mean, me and Shelly have been to the snow up here, but a couple times, I think. Been here a lot less, though. Are you going down that way? A snow cooker? Yeah, I hear him screaming. Matati said moo. M-U-U-U-U-U. You can't dismiss your horse, kitty. Well, don't kill me, damn it, shit. Yeah, they're a big pelt, though. Will the big pelt get rid of it? She killed it anyways! What's he doing? Is he on your horse? I was about to say, oh shit, where's my horse? I realize I'm on it. A Snowrabian. There's a goat down here. He's just looking at us like, why'd you kill my brother? Why? Oh, I guess that answers that. Damn it, he ran right in front of me. I don't think so. I guess I did. Oh shit! That was almost a mistake. That fucking elk is look. I hit that elk and went over it, and elk's looking at me like dumbass. Somewhere relatively northeast. Yeah. It's kind of like those people that like go to a place and pay a fee so they can go out, sit on a deer stand, and kill grass-fed deers, just so they say they can kill a deer. Yeah, people do it. I come from a family of hunters. My grandfather was born in 1940 as the youngest of seven. Oh my god, he's giving up his slurs. Yeah. They shot squirrels on Sundays with they used a slingshot to kill squirrels on Sundays. So you can't in Virginia. There's I think it's still a law. Jax can correct me if I'm wrong, but he knows more about it than I do. But I don't think you can shoot guns on Sunday. Oh, they're little devils. It's frozen stiff. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Oh, you do? The horse is glitching out. It looks like it's trying to pull up to you, but it's jerking back. It's rubber banding back. Bulldog is still in here. Yeah. I think half of these people are his friends actually. I think I've seen most of them before. 513. Holy shit. Oh look, a coyote. Right down here. It's right here. Oh, it's that's how you catch a fox or a raccoon as well. Read anybody read Where the Red Fern Grows when you're in school? They talk about how to trap a raccoon in there with shiny objects. We must continue our journey. I don't have a cold weather outfit. I still got my Mexico outfit on. It's horses. Alright, Bubba. Be safe, bro. They're all angry. I said they're all angry and you got kicked. Let's see if I can get kicked by one. Oh, I've got full core, full health. No! Now we gotta wait on you. Are you coming back? You quit? Where's Matante? I'll go point and laugh. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be that funny. uh, uh. There's a deer here too, a buck. Oh, you're not coming back, are you? There's a male elk over here too. It'd probably take about 10 minutes. Here, I can tell you where to go. Pretty far, actually. Maybe, because you have to go over... I don't know how to get there from Annesburg. You can try. Alright. Let me see if I get Matante to follow me. I think he's trying to get pictures of the buck. This is kind of what I wanted to do anyways. I wanted to record up here, and I actually recorded myself now because I died. I recorded myself getting back over here. Coulter, right? There's some does over here too. Jagsleaf? No, he's still showing in here. He might have went over to game chat and talked to lads. I don't have any problem with it. I mean, worst case though, if I hear that shit again, I'll mute it. I've already made that decision. It might be the issue, I don't know. It could very well be the issue. She has no reason to be upset with me. I think I handled it pretty damn well last night, to tell you the truth. I left. I did come back and I muted her. So I didn't have to hear him. She could hear me still. And I told her several times it's nothing personal with her. But I don't need to hear that. I'm in my own fucking home. I don't need to hear that. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to get him to follow me. I'm just gonna try to go due north. Let me send him a message. I've had you send it a few times, so... I'll try to keep going here. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go the right way here. I'm trying to stick to flat land mostly. Not really go up on the ridges too much. Whoa, what's that? I don't know. There's a couple of them here. I guess it's a tree stump of some sort. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a... I don't know, it's weird looking. It's like one of those tree stumps you find in the forest sometimes where you get like treasures in, like the treasure boxes in. Like the hollowed out shit. Starts getting lumpy over here. Try to stick to the valleys. I hear you killing that button over there. There's some more deer over here. Yeah, we can start going west now soon. Or east again soon. A lot of animals over here though. Trying to figure out how to go east though, that's the question. I'm gonna go a little further north. We're kind of way north right now, but there seems to be a pretty, like, valley here. There seems to be actually a bit of a path here. Okay. I'll try to go east now. Oh, my cape is, like, flying right now. Or my, poncho. Oh, God. Tante got up there, I couldn't. Try to take my time and follow his path up. He did get up there though. Damn it. I'm trying to get up here. Okay, Matante found his way up. Oh, right there. I'm just kind of trying to take my time now. It looks like there's a valley through here, but it looks like there's a big dip right here. I'm really not that sure about. Whew. Yeah, that don't look clean. I think we found a way though. Where are you going, Matante? Over here. Don't go down there. I think Matante did it. He killed himself. Yeah, I'm alone now. He didn't. He tried to jump over. I was trying to show him the way to go. I'll keep going. He may have just had enough. So it's definitely getting hairy over here. I don't think I've been this far, so I'm going as far as I can, actually. There's actually a rock formation up here, where I'm at. Oh, oh, I almost bit it. I made it. I'll keep moving. Holy crap, this looks crazy. Guess I'm gonna do it. I'm either gonna die or live, we'll see. I ain't got much choice, I don't think. It's pretty crazy over here. I'm like above the clouds right now. It looks like. It is. It's also intimidating. There it goes, I'm dead. Alright. He's in his chat too. I don't know what the deal is. It might be because they're outside the map so long. Might be having wonky effects. I'm at your camp. Because I was in Coulter. It is halted and there's two crypts. Yeah. No. Here, let me send you a link to. Let's see if I can get a link to my live stream. Yeah, he's gone now, but it was there. Here, I'll send you a link to my live stream. Just rewind back just a little bit, and you'll have I'll just. Well, I'll send it. Well, you have your PlayStation stuff on your phone, anyways, right? That's alright. Okay. Like rewind it back just a little bit from where I'm at now. You'll see two crypts. It burned up my bench. The hell? Man, it's just trying to sit down here. Did you see what happened? That's funny. Did you see me sitting down? I just sat down and watched it. I didn't think there was much I could do. Did you catch the two Crips? Oh, when I died? Is my voice on there? I thought I turned it off. But you can't hear you talking, right? You have to put it on a setting in your party, like party settings somewhere. It's like the privacy settings. So if we ever broadcast live, then we'd have to basically you can't broadcast anybody's voice without permission. It's probably by default too, or if you did, you might have did it on purpose. I don't know. I think you have to turn it on. It's by default that way. Off. If you ever wanted to make YouTube videos with somebody or something like that, or Twitch videos. So you can either do YouTube or Twitch on the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Taking things out of context. Shit. You ever hear that bad publicity is still good kind of thing? Everything's slowing down for me. Like everything's lagging out. I mean, I just died, but I never moved. I was just sitting there. I spawned into it. That's fucking weird. Might not be no need. Poor dude, he tried to climb on top of the house. You can tell you're Butcher's Creek right now. They're dumb. They're very dumb here. That works too. Do you have another controller? Oops. Uh, you just want to do a Red Dead version of it. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's adulting. You pay all your bills and you're broke. What, a laptop monitor? What'd you say? Oh, the microwave. Wait, I can't throw anything at Matante. Why? Dynamite? Dante killed me when you left. I can't even feud with him. I have to wait 5 minutes to feud with him, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have like a charger for it, or? Why can't I climb this now? I'm trying to climb this. Oh, you're not. You're forgetful. You're forgetful. You're not an idiot. No, I'm still here. I'm answering Matante. He's asking what happened to you, just basically. She thought he's thinking your controller broke. So I'm like, trying to explain it another way. That's one of those things that kind of can get lost in translation. I said it ran out of energy. I explained it as running out of energy, needs to recharge. Maybe that one would get across better. He's like, a. Let's see what he said. Well, I'm glad you didn't have to work after that. After you're like, hey, you know. He said, I thought it broke. Ha 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 ha. I gotta get some stuff done for work tomorrow. I realized I was going down the wrong path and doing something today. I was technically supposed to go in this week, but my boss hasn't said nothing to me, so I'll just go in next week. I just came back, like, where I was at my brother-in-law's, I was only, like, maybe less than 10 minutes from work there. And that's kind of where my wife's having second thoughts about moving right now, but that's kind of where I want to move, is somewhere closer to there. So I don't have to drive as far every day. When I mean, the assumption is we will go back full time eventually. Hey, yeah. Oh, my wife has lived in the same spot all like most of her life. You know, she's in her mid 50s and she's lived in this area, like all but maybe a couple of years of her entire life. So it'd be like going somewhere completely new. I mean, it's only about an hour away, but still, Richmond is a lot different than Williamsburg. A lot different environment. Yeah. I mean, I lived in Richmond for about 3 months one time. On south side of Richmond. No, we wouldn't be living in the city either. We'd be living probably outside the city a bit, in the burbs. It's a busy place, yeah. Yeah. But it's pretty much a metropolis all down the coast, probably, isn't it? Oh, I know. Yeah. I've seen, I've met some hicks from Florida. People have got like that real down southern twang going on. Well, they're probably like the natives and the transplants. Really, it's sort of like Williamsburg actually. Williamsburg, there's a lot of transplants here. People are not from here. Transplants, where you move from one city to another. No, transplants. You're transplanting your position. There aren't many transsexuals running around Williamsburg, to be honest. I've seen some, but I see this one. It was a transsexual. It was cross-dresser basically. The dude had, I don't know if he had surgery or had was just wearing like a stuffed bra or something. He'd come in every day with makeup on to this convenience store I was working at. You know, had pretty decent sized bosom going on there, whatever it was, and wearing like dresses and shit. And these dudes from the fucking warehouse down the street, is actually the place I work now, would come in and they would just were relentlessly bullying this person. And it is, but that person took it every bit in stride. It was actually incredible to watch. Like, no, he didn't say a word, or she didn't say a word, whatever. I'm not sure if he was just, dressing and he, I don't know what pronoun to use with the person actually, but, um, yeah, I mean, it never caused me any issues or anything at the store. Like, they actually started halfway, like, respecting him because he wouldn't go back at him. Well, they didn't understand. They don't understand either. And frankly, I didn't really understand, but it's not my place to understand. I don't think there's anything wrong with asking which pronoun you go by in a person. If you're unsure, especially. I mean, I've one of my best friends from college. She's married. She's been married to the same guy for longer than me and my wife have been married, about probably 11, 8, 12 years now. Basically, as soon as she got out of college. So since probably like 2000, she got out at 2007, I think, and 2009 was when she got married, because she came in a year after I did, and she spent 5 years instead of 4 there. So I graduated in '05 from college, but anyways, she came out as bisexual, and I found out her preferred pronouns are he, she, him, or it's all of them: he, she, her, him. Yeah, it's more of a, yeah, gender fluidity. Yeah, like some days she feels like a dude, some days she doesn't. Yeah, yeah, but it is bad to say. Like, if you refer to a person and say it's like, I don't know. To me, it sounds bad. It sounds bad. Yeah, they or them. Yeah. Oh, it's describing an object. Yeah, it's not a noun. Yeah. I will say Matante said it in English. He said ate amanya. I know. I'm gonna say good night in English. Um, yeah, some people don't get it. That's good, yeah. See, when I hit college, so I found out I was gonna have, I found out who my roommate was, and I found out he was a black guy, and it kind of scared me to death because of how it was brought up. Like, I'm like, okay, what is this gonna be like living with this black guy, right? So I walk into the dorm room. First day, I'm sitting on the bed, and here comes Chris, my roommate, and he knows the story. I've told him all about it, by the way. And his his mom walks in. She's a really sweet lady. Her mom's a really, really sweet lady, Marine, but like really sweet. And his dad walks in, and I didn't know at the time his dad was one of the coolest fucking people on the planet, but probably, but this dude was fucking cut like you like fucking broken boat cut. Walking in the door, loud as shit. um, Asking me every fucking question, like trying to size me up, really. Right? And it scared the shit out of me, dude. This is like big dude sitting in front of me, like fucking barking at me, basically. Now I just spent. This is probably a little embarrassing, but I just spent like I left home and school was about 2 hours away, and I spent the first hours. My high school teacher actually picked me up, and took me to the school. I spent the first hour crying because I'd never been away from home for more than a week ever in my life at the time. So, and then I get to school and I'm facing this guy. But it turns out his dad was just super. My roommate was super fucking cool, but his dad was super cool. The truth is that when I got there, I started finding out that the black people there were a hell of a lot more serious about it than the white people were around me, and that I spent a lot more time hanging out with them because they were, I grew up poor and kind of destitute, and a lot of them did, and I was more like them than, yeah, exactly, and there was a lot of that there. I went to a private Christian school, Methodist. So, even though I'm not Christian, but that's another story. But the people that got me in there were so. Yeah, well, my high school teachers took notice to me. Like, so I went from being a small fish in a big pond to a bigger fish in a small pond kind of thing. By the time I graduated high school, and I started getting like really good grades, and I was taking really difficult classes by that point. So I went from like a 2.72 student in my first 5 semesters of high school to I raised my GPA up to a 3.2, but this was while taking chemistry, physics, calculus, pre-calculus, calculus 2. I was taking difficult classes, and I managed to get in those classes. I had 12 classes altogether. I had I had 9 A's and 3 B's my last 3 semesters of high school, taking all those classes, including every one of those classes I mentioned. I had A's in, and I was near the top of all. So they pushed me to go to college. Like I wasn't even going to go, but they're like, "Look, you're going because not only are you doing this, but you're doing this relative ease compared to the other students. So you're definitely ready for this environment." So that's why I went to the Methodist school because my high school chemistry and physics teacher's son went there. Yeah, it was because my mom and dad like they never had a car when I grew up. Like never. My mom and dad's never had a license to this day. Walking, uh, there was some hitchhiking involved. There was some stuff that people probably wouldn't think of doing involved. You do what you have to do, kind of thing. Yeah. Well, I never knew any different as a kid. Like, I mean, I knew we could catch rides with people. I mean, we most of the time we lived in like small city, like Williamsburg, for instance, where we can catch a cab or something like that if we needed to, or we're within a couple miles of anything we needed to walk to. We could walk to the grocery store. We used to hop the train tracks to go to the grocery store, for instance, just to make it a little shorter walk. Uh, but yeah, we would. Three people, me, my mom, and dad, would carry groceries home. We would use bicycles, hang bags off the handlebars and whatever. Sometimes we had baskets on the bicycles. Um, yeah, I didn't have an easy life growing up, really. Hmm. If we had too many groceries, I mean, it's illegal, but my dad would push the fucking shopping cart to the railroad tracks and he'd dump it at the railroad tracks. So he'd have to carry everything. But I'm not saying we always did legal stuff. We did what we had to do. Yeah. Me and my dad got thrown in jail in 1989 for distribution charges, pot distribution charges, basically. And me and my mom were pretty much, or we were effectively homeless for about 6 months. Um, Really, we were effectively homeless the whole time as we were living with my family, but we jumped from house to house for several months and slept on couches, slept on anywhere people let us sleep. Mm. and you guys were struggling as it was. You just couldn't have them where you were living, basically, right? That sucks. We almost lost our dog one time when I was a kid, but basically, when I told you I switched high schools, and then I started doing better. Well, right before we switched high schools, my mom and dad had to go live in a. I went to live with a friend of the family, so I can continue going to the same school. And I was trying to find a way to actually stay here in Williamsburg so I could finish school at the school, basically the school system I've been in all my life. And and we couldn't figure it out, but I did stay with the friend for about 2 months or so to finish up the semester at least. And my mom and dad had to live in a hotel room that was being paid for by like United Way. And then so we were bouncing the dog back and forth between his place because his mom, which lived next door, didn't want it there, and the hotel, which they were technically not allowed in the hotel, but the owner ended up finding out about it, and they're like, "Oh, it's just a little fuzzy thing. You can keep her. She doesn't put off any dander or anything. She was a cockapoo." So they were allowed to keep her at the hotel or the motel finally, but we were facing it for a bit there, like trying to figure out what to do with the dog. It's tough. Yeah, it's hard too. We had a dog back when I told you me and my mom had to live on the street for a while. I've told you about the pit bull we had one time. It was that dog. He was being bounced around too, and other people were keeping him for us because we couldn't always take him places we're going. One dude was keeping him, and he was in the back of the truck, and they were near the place we used to live. And I think he realized he was home. He jumped out of the back of the truck, and he got hit by a car. Well, he went to the vet, and when we've had somebody that was going to take him, was giving my mom some money, so me and my mom could have a little bit of money anyways. And we went to the shelter. They told us he was dead, like they had put him down. And he wasn't even a year old. That dog was insanely huge. He wasn't even a year old. Um, anyways, I was working in a convenience store. This is after I graduated college years later, and a dude that had the dog when it got hit told us that he'd gotten the dog out of the vet and that he raised the dog to be 13 years old. And that he had the dog all those years. And the dog had just passed away like a few years, like maybe 4 or 5 years before that point. I think the vet lied to my mom, so my mom wouldn't go find a dog. That's what I think ultimately happened. My mom and dad don't believe the guy, but I do. Why would he lie about that? About having a dog he had no motive or nothing to gain. Well, we knew the dog got hit. He told us the dog got hit. And there was somebody else there that told us too. I mean, he was urinating blood and all kinds of stuff when he got hit. Well, he'd already been quarantined twice for biting people, too. He bit a kid one time that was playing with me. The kid got close to me and tried to like act like he playing with me, act like he was swinging at me. And dog won't having it. And he bit another kid because they were outside playing with him. This kid was a little older. He's a teenager, but my dad told him, said, "Don't run from him." And as soon as you know, he started running from him, and the dog chased him down. Like the dog wouldn't have done anything if he didn't run from him. If he had listened to my dad. I mean, he wasn't a mean dog. He was protective as hell, though. He was a puppy. This dog was 8 months old when we lost him. He was a puppy still. Yeah. They shouldn't have had the dog out there playing with him anyways in front of the kid. That's really what it amounts to. And the other kid really shouldn't have been in the house playing with me. But that was an honest mistake. The first kid that was playing with me because um, the first kid that was playing with me because we didn't know he was like that. Like we had no way of knowing that. That was the first time he'd done anything. He bit one other person, but that was the dude tried to. I think I told you the story the other night. He punched through the window of the front door, and the dog jumped up and bit his knuckle when he did it. And he was trying to get the dog put down, and like, no, he broke into their house. The dog was doing what he had every right to do, you know. That dog used to pin me down and lick my face until I turned red. And my mom would fucking start fussing and cussing at me, telling me, "Boy, don't let that damn dog lick you in the face like that." No, I'd just be tickled to death about it. Alright. Good night, good luck tomorrow, all that stuff. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye.